Hey guys, I'm back with another tutorial for you. This is also going to be to show you guys what the new digital planners look like. They are now live in my Etsy shop, so you want to go ahead and check those out when you get a chance. Now, if you're not already, please subscribe to the monthly newsletters. You'll get access to monthly freebies as well as exclusive discount codes and promotions, and you'll be notified about any products before they go live. So the wallpaper I actually have now on my iPad was the monthly freebie for July 2022. It was available for iPads obviously, but also for desktop and smartphone. So you definitely want to go ahead and sign up. It is free. So I'm going to go ahead and open up GoodNotes. Now the digital planners come in 5 different color schemes. So you'll get to choose from one of those options, and then there are corresponding cover options that you have. So you can mix and match with them or keep the one that it comes with. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go ahead and hit plus and then import. So I'm going to show you guys this orange themed planner because honestly this one's my favorite. The colors are really vibrant. It just feels super appropriate for summer. Okay, there we go. So it opens right up to the cover page, and as you can see, like I said, just super fun. Then the following page is where you can really personalize and claim your planner, put in your name, pick a word for the year or a quote or whatever, pleases your heart. Now in the top right hand corner, there's this house icon. This will take you to your cover page no matter where you are. Then we've got the index, and along the side the 12 months, and then the bottom tab is for a personal notes section, and I'll go over that later. So let's get started actually with January. Now all of the months will take you to this month overview page. This has a section for affirmation, monthly focus, motivation for the month, plans to take care of your mental health, important dates, and then if you see here at the bottom, each month has its own challenge that you can choose to partake in if you'd like. Now you can click directly on the month of January and it'll take you to the calendar, or you can just swipe over, and as you saw, this also links backward. Now these are undated planners, so there are no specific hyperlinks for each day within this calendar. However, there are hyperlinks to each week. So there are 6 weeks for each month included in total, just because depending on when they start. So they will hyperlink to the weeks, and then from the weeks you can actually access daily ones. So again, now I have one set daily plan template that's included for each day. However, there is another option that I actually prefer, but I think it's a little bit busier, much more structured. So you can choose to add it in. It's got a section for morning to-dos, afternoon, evening, top priorities, task breakdown, personal to-dos, and work-related to-dos. Okay, now we've also got the year overview here. Again, it's undated, so you can customize this. This planner can be used as many times as you want. Just duplicate the pages really for the next 5 years if you wanted to. There are hyperlinks for each month, so it will take you to the month also. Then we've got just a blank template for the month overview, and then we've got the quarter overview, and this is really to give you just a look ahead for what the next 3 months will look like. You can break down your goals for each month, important dates or things that you want to get done. Then if we go over here under goal inserts, we've got the year goals with different categories: personal, relationship, health, work, finances, spiritual. And then you'll see actually, if we go down, there's corresponding reflections for each goal. So then there's one for the end of year reflection, and it matches up with the same categories. Okay, then we've got the month goals. This one is a little bit more in depth. It allows you to really put emphasis on your goals and come up with a plan. So you've got action steps, what reward will you have for reaching the goal, start date, end date, potential obstacles, what might help, things like that. And then we've got week goals. This is pretty open-ended. You can just write down anything for specific days that you might be planning to get done. And then we've got the quarter reflection. So this is just to reflect on the past 3 months. You can take a look at what worked, what didn't work, where you want to go from, moving forward. And then the month reflection is very similar, but obviously it's directly connected to the month. And then same thing for the week reflection. All right, then we've got calendar templates. We've got blank monthly calendar that you can duplicate and add in wherever and use it as much as you would like. We've got weekly layouts. Then there's a weekly timetable if you're someone who likes to see the whole week, organized in this way. Then we've got finance inserts with a monthly budget, a no spend tracker, then a debt payoff worksheet. Then if we go down here, we've got personal inserts. So we've got a morning and evening routine, and I actually really love this. Then we've got the brain dump, which is my personal favorite. It's a web so that you can just really have fun with it, get crazy, just get it all down. And then afterwards, if you want, you can organize it. 5-minute check-in. I also really enjoy doing these. You can check in to see how you're feeling, in that moment, how you can improve your feelings, unless you're already, feeling great, then maybe how you can maintain your feelings. Things you're grateful for, I am statements, I let go of, and then set your intentions for the day. Then we've got the health log that can keep track of your sleep habits, workouts, water intake for the week, and all of these templates can be inserted anywhere and, as I mentioned, duplicated. We've then got the meal plan, and this has got, for the whole week, you can plan out what you'll be eating on each day. And there's a little bit of space at the bottom in case you have some notes that you want to take. Then under tracker inserts, we've got the habit tracker. And this is nice and open-ended so that you can have whatever habit that you want to build. So if I want to keep track of my water intake and making sure that I am getting a gallon of water each day, I can do that. And then the idea is, I'll give you guys just a nice little example. You can go ahead and then just check off or highlight, however you want to do it, the days, and you're good to go. And then you'll rate it, from 0 to 10, how hard was it? And then you can choose if you want to give yourself a reward. I personally enjoy doing that just because it's a nice incentive. Okay, now we'll go back. Then we've got a birthday tracker and then a password tracker, which is super helpful. Then we've got household inserts, a cleaning schedule that breaks down daily tasks, weekly, monthly, and then a section for notes. Inventory of household items. So this may seem like a lot, but honestly, I find it to be very helpful. If you've ever gone grocery shopping and thought you got everything only to get home and realize you didn't realize, that you had only one onion left or something, this is a good way to keep track of important items. You can make note of what the item is, when you last purchased it, how are you doing with it, are you running low, and estimate when you might want to repurchase that. Then we've got the declutter list, and then we've got a grocery list that's broken down into categories. Then we've got our page inserts. We've got blank pages that you can use, line pages, dotted pages, and graph pages. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the personal notes section. So these all have hyperlinks, and it'll take you to essentially a tab or divider that you can label. So let's go ahead and give an example. So let's say maybe this is going to be my, maybe my work notes. Don't mind my handwriting right now. Maybe this is work notes, right? And then the following one might be, just a journal where you write down your feelings or whatever that is. So the sections go in order, but the idea is that you can go ahead, I forgot the L. You can go ahead and insert any kind of page that you want. So let's say I want to just add some dotted paper, I should say. I'll go ahead and copy the page And then I would go down to the personal section, and I can go ahead and paste the page afterwards, you know, and then now I'd write all my notes here. And again, you can do that with any of the templates, any of the pages, and you can do it endlessly. All right, so let's see. I believe that pretty much covers everything within the journal. So we've got some planner extras, and I'll just show you guys. I like them because I think there are some that feel kind of springtime, some that'll feel like fall. So you can use them all year round, or you can choose to match them up to your planner if you want to be matchy-matchy. That's up to you. Then we've got some that have, you know, notes on it: urgent, laundry, due, girls' night, today's goal, things like that. Okay, they're kind of mixed in crazy here, but then we also have the covers. So there are multiple cover options like I mentioned, and you'll see them throughout. And I'll show you how you can go ahead and use those. More stickers, another one, another. All right, so back to the stickers. More of these banners. Now these will not actually have this black background. This is because these are transparent PNGs, or they have a transparent background, I should say. Got some fun little widgets that you can add in to customize your planner. All right, so let's go ahead and just use it here. So I'm going to show you guys actually what I meant about labeling your planner if you would like to. If I find the stickers, okay. So you've got these stickers here, and the way that I would do it is go ahead, open it up, and then you can crop out the ones that you don't want. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Okay, and I put it front and center. And then you can either choose to write on it and personalize it that way, or you can use one of the My Planner stickers. Let's see. Okay, these are the ones that I want. Drop that right there. Go ahead and crop and see, and I want mine to match, so I'm actually going to go ahead and use this little orange guy here, and I'll put that center, maybe make it a little bit larger. And now go ahead and open up the stickers again and find the cover. So again, like I said, you can mix and match how you want, but what you'll see is that the color schemes change. So this is all pink. These are the hex codes here, you know. So I personally would recommend using the other pink one, but you can do whatever makes you happy. So I would just drag and drop. And now this is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I don't have the steadiest of hands, so it might look harder when I do it, but I promise it's not. That's it, guys. That's everything. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comment down below, or